Hello, students, parents, carers, tutors, career leads, and anybody else who may be listening to this session. My name is Nikki, and I work for an organisation called the DHL UK Foundation. We are an independent charity who work very closely with the DHL business. I'm sure you've heard of DHL before and seen all those red and yellow trucks driving on the motorways and in your local streets. I want to tell you about a brilliant opportunity that DHL are offering to your school, working with the Outward Bound Trust, who provide outdoor adventures. On this programme, we work with staff from the DHL business who do a wide variety of roles, even though they all work for the same company. Through sessions in your school and during a week-long residential, DHL staff will help you to prepare for life after school and for the world of work. With their support, you will have the chance to develop essential employability skills such as working in a team, being able to clearly communicate with others, and improving your problem-solving skills. The DHL staff are all trained to help you get the best from this invaluable opportunity. DHL and the Outward Bound Trust have been working on this programme together for over 10 years and have met over 1,000 young people along the way. There are a number of sessions in this programme. There's an assessment centre where we first meet you. Then there's an introductory session which helps you prepare for the residential, the 5-day residential itself, and then we follow up with a couple of mentoring sessions that help you to build your CV. Let's talk about the assessment centre. This takes place in your school, usually in a hall or a large classroom, depending on how many students from your school apply. You will be with us for the whole of the school day, working with students in your year, doing lots of different activities, and you'll know everyone much better by the end of the day. You'll be working in different groups for the day. And the activities are very hands-on and will give you a chance to show us your strengths. So please be prepared to come along and get involved so that you can get as much out of the day as possible. Now the introduction session. This is a half-day session, again in your school. And during this day, you'll be working with the people who will be in your team on the residential, getting to know each other even better through all the activities in this session. We'll let you know more information about the residential and we'll provide you with a kit list so you have plenty of time to get anything you need. You do not need to buy any equipment or special clothing. That is all provided at the residential centre. It's just making sure that you have enough clothes. So welcome to Outward Bound. The Outward Bound Trust is a leader in their field. We work very closely with the charity to provide this amazing programme. So let's hear a bit more about the residential. You will be going out in the wild and you will see things you've never seen before. Amazing scenery, cattle roaming in fields, and you'll find interesting things to eat. Did you know you can eat stinging nettles and apparently they taste like spinach? All this time you will be learning and not even realise it. Here is an example of a programme from a typical Outward Bound week. Every week is different and it's dependent on the young people taking part and also how well you work together as a team. The better you work together, the more you will achieve together. The activities start as soon as you get off the coach. You will work in your groups of 12 that was assigned at your introduction day. And you'll be doing your first activity once you arrive and once you've put all your things in your room. Remember, you do not need to buy any equipment or special clothing. It's all provided at the centre. So welcome to the great outdoors. These are some of the activities that you could be doing. Have you done any of them before? The residential will get you outside, developing a whole range of skills that will help you in the future, whether that is a part-time job or a full-time job, an apprenticeship or further education. For all these activities, you're provided with all the equipment, ropes for climbing, kayaks, canoes, tents, sleeping bags, waterproof clothing, you name it, Outward Bound will provide it. Outward Bound have a number of centres, but the two we primarily use are Abu Dhabi in North Wales and Lochiel in Scotland. They are both beautiful centres with spectacular views that you will get to see firsthand, and it'll be better than any postcard. There is so much positive feedback about the residential and in fact the whole programme that we can't possibly share it all here. So click on the links in the slides, or even just go onto YouTube and search the Outward Bound Trust, and you'll be able to see all their amazing films and short clips showcasing the residential. So after all the fun and excitement of the residential, you will continue to be supported by the DHL staff member who joined you on the residential. They will help you to recognise all your new skills and how you can bring them to life in school and at home. You'll be able to build a CV that will make you stand out from the crowd when you're looking for a job or going into further education. These are some quotes from a young person who've taken part in the programme and also DHL staff, and I think it shows their passion. So how does the funding work? So this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and the value in time from DHL staff attending the residential is over £5,000. The cost is incurred for the residential part of the programme, and it's heavily funded by the foundation. And this year, the foundation are funding a phenomenal 85% of the cost for each student attending this year. And if you want to find out a little bit more about that, please speak to your careers lead. So, next steps. You need to apply. There's an online application form. So speak with your head of year or your careers lead to get the application information, and don't miss the deadline that they give you. Take some time to find out some more and go to the case studies and the stories that you can all find online. Thank you for taking the time to watch these slides, and we look forward to meeting you soon.